What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's gonna be a little different. I am taking a break from working on Jesse's truck with him, and we're gonna go ahead and work on the pink Mini. I'm finishing prepping it for sale. There's a couple of things I've been kind of neglecting, and with people trying to finally get interested in looking at it, I wanted to make sure I replace those things for them, like the motor mounts, and I want to fix one of the doors that broke when I put new tires on it. So pretty much gonna be working on that today, but first I gotta play musical cars, because green one's in the garage, the Jeep is behind the garage, and the pink one's outside. So I kind of got to rotate them all around. I got to get the pink one in here, the green one outside into a spot. But other than that, it's pretty much what we're working on today. And then I want to wash it, kind of detail it, make everything really nice. For when people want to come look at it, I have been dailying it. And then when I did sand down the wing because it had some clear coat issues. It left some white paint all over the back of the car, so I really want to wash that and make it nice for whoever wants to come look at it. So let's go ahead and move these cars around. Alright guys, quick run through. I need to replace this mount here for the transmission, which means I gotta pull a bunch of this stuff apart, jack up the trans, and hopefully we'll just be able to pull the bracket out real quick. And then I have to replace this one here, and then this one here. I think those are the only ones I still have left to do. This one was already replaced, and I already did the lower one when we did the subframe bushings and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much the main thing I'm working on today, besides hopefully washing it and cleaning it up. So these are what I'm going with for the rest of the motor mounts. I already have them in the car. They're just the PowerFlex, normal yellow and purple ones. I have them in the green one, and I really like them. They're a little solid in the green one, because in the green one I have the Black Series, which are designed for track. So they're a little bit more solid. Not something I would use as my daily driver, but I don't really daily drive the green one. I don't really drive the green one at all right now. But gonna go ahead and put these in. So I've already got the driver's side jacked up for the transmission, and I just need to take off the 250mm bolts. Hopefully I don't need to move too much more. And I think there's a third right there. Pull the bracket out, stuff the new bushings in, and then put everything back together. I'm hoping this is a quick job for both of the bushings, and then I can work on some other stuff. So we have a little change of plans. I was looking at the motor mounts and I went to pull them out, didn't look at the box, and they ended up sending me the wrong ones, so I can't do the motor mounts today. If somebody buys it before then, that's fine. If not, I'll order the new ones. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the wheels off of the front, and I'm gonna finally put the fender liners back in, because that's something that's been bothering me, and it, you know, kind of affects the way the car drives with throwing up everything into the engine bay. So I've already got it jacked up on this one side, and the tire's kind of loose, so I'm just going to pull it off. And I have the fender liners over here with a bunch of other trash. So I'm going to throw them in, and finally get them out of my garage, and kind of get the car back together. So that's, I guess, my next step. Alright, so I got one in. It doesn't have all the clips in it. It has one of the screws in it. I only had half the hardware, because they were picked up from Pick and Pull by one of my buddies. So it didn't have all the hardware. Went to Lowe's and AutoZone to try to pick up some more. They didn't have any, so I'm gonna split it between the two. Everything's pretty secure, and if they're split evenly among the two and I had enough, then they shouldn't go anywhere. And it definitely looks a lot better than it did without them. Cleans the wheel well a lot. So just trying to do the little things to make it worth a little bit more money. I'm upset it's still missing the battery tray cover. Other than that, they didn't have any at the Pick and Pull when my buddy went, but I'm getting ready to do this last one. I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner, and eventually tonight I'll roll it out and start washing it, because it's, well, pretty filthy. With the rear, I sanded down the rear wing and then wrapped it in vinyl, but even after pressure washing at Jesse's house, there's still some white residue everywhere that I just need to wash off and clean. So that will probably be it for tonight, and then I got the early shift in the morning, so I'll probably wash it and then pass out and go to bed. Hopefully somebody comes and looks at it so I can move on to a new project. Finally got both fender liners in. Just the door card out, the green Mini I still need to put back in. I was just trying to test fit some speakers, but finally got both fender liners in. The car looks a lot better, more complete, a lot more black plastic, and fills everything in. Radiator's doing great for the radiator I put in. Everything else is tightened up, so got most of the stuff I wanted to do today done so far. Just couldn't do the motor mounts because I didn't realize I had the wrong ones, and I ordered them like a year ago when I got the Mini. and didn't look until now that that one was wrong. So I'll have to order those and get those replaced. But other than that, just need to wash it, and then we should be good. I think that's pretty much it. But I'll catch up with you guys when I wash it. Alright guys, so we got a little bit of a change of plans. I'm now driving to Jesse's house. They got mad at me for not coming for dinner.